Which better have my wine? For all things Halloween, this is hauntformer, and today I have a bit of a random Halloween hunting video for you all. We're going to Home Depot, Big Lots, and Michael's. There were a couple of straggling things at both Big Lots and Michael's that I wanted to capture, and I wanted to return to Home Depot again just to make sure I got the plethora of the assortment. I went to a different location today. So, strap in, ghoulies. Let's roll. And we are back at the Home Depot, ladies and gentlemen. I had to come back for Mr. Chucky. I had to take another gander at him. It's so surreal that there's a life-size animated Chucky. Which is so cool. Well, he's saying it himself. You gotta respect it. Here's the pumpkin stack yet again. And the clown stack, which, like I said, you can take them apart. There's also Nosferatu. And our good boy, the wolf. So great. And very versatile, too. And a lot of you have been commentating about this, saying that you've gotten it, and I can't blame you. I'm not really crazy about the lights, but I think it's such a cool piece. Whoa. Never thought you'd see a 3D hauntformer video. Here's the Night Dullahan. This is a good thing about going to different locations. You can see different props in the forefront. We didn't get a great look at him last time, so it's nice to get a closer up version. How sick. And of course, Captain Cuts. Which I think may be their most impressive prop.
I drink every tavern dry and cut every enemy down till I...
So crazy. So surreal. And they have all their tombstones, of course, which I think are the best of the best. Oh, and look, they have the Chucky up here. Look at all this Chucky stuff. They have a whole table of Chucky.
And the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all.
And these light up. How cool. And I used to have this at my house. It is awesome. I just love Chucky, man. Let me tell you. I really do. Let's head down here and take a look at some of the other stuff. I will point out the skeletons they've got. Whole lot of them. And the pitted ones. And they have all of their little home decor. And they've got the bat skeleton, which I think also just lights up red. And this one, the corpse ultra posable. Look at all of these other ultra posables are gone. Goes to show how fast things go at the Home Depot. So wild. Here's the skull stack. Sitter of Souls.
Hello. Do you want to come play with me?
I interrupted her a lot last time, so I'm trying my best. And look, if you got these two together, whoa, that came real close. If you got them together, I feel like that's a great combination of props. Here's the witch, and she is not working. Too bad. And the doggo. And the Reaper, who's also not working, but really does he have to? His stature sells him alone, I feel like. Cauldron. Check that out. Do not climb or sit on the Marionette Witch. Were people sitting on the Marionette Witch? Wait, where were they sitting? In its lap? I'm so confused. Whoa. Hello, Frank. I want to get a better look at this guy. He is sick. He's really fun. But look at the Frankenstein monster. Holy moly. I got a lot of funny comments about the thumbnail from the previous Home Depot video, so thanks for that. And then we have the grave digger back here, of course. Who I don't think is fully wired right, but you know what? It's okay. Oh, and we can see his hand, by the way. Very nice. Very nice. I absolutely love this. Take a look at that. Breathtaking headstone. And all these other ones, the cross, of course. All the various ones. Such a great year. Take a look at that gargoyle. And look, they still have a good amount in stock. It's been out for maybe a week, I'd say. And so far, they still have a decent stock going on, which I'm very impressed with. A few Captain Cuts, a few Frankenstein monsters. Heck, they even have a few Chuckies. Or is this just one Chucky? No, they got a few. Wowza. How sweet. And then down here, even more stuff. Look at that. This may be Home Depot's best year, I just gotta say, because you have two of the greatest licensed props I think we've gotten. You have a lot of good affordable props as well, like the pointy dude and the Jack guy. You have debatably their best 12-foot character ever. You have just such a range. I didn't even point out the tree because it's so ginormous that I forget it's actually for sale. But the tree, vampire, plague doctor, Doulahan, even a pirate. What do you guys think? Do you think this is their best year? I think it might be. I think it might be. And not only are we back at Big Lots, but it's nighttime. Oh snap. They got in the werewolf. Oh shoot. Let's check them out. Oh, here we go, baby. Holy crap. Jeez Louise. How much is this guy? Oh my gosh. 150? 160, excuse me? Swiping werewolf. Okay, that's a really impressive animatronic. That might be one of my favorite werewolves ever, frankly. That is so cool. And then here is the scarecrow with the crows spinning around him. Oh. Look at that. That's neat. Definitely not as impressive as the werewolf, but nevertheless still cool. And look, they got inflatables out here. They got a sign. Wow. Definitely very spooky. Look, even the skeleton dog's got a muzzle on him. You know he means business when you got skeleton Cujo. That is really sweet, though. I'm very impressed with this werewolf. That is freaking sick. I should also point out, not currently on display, for $150, they have this lumbering, techie design zombie. Dang, I wish he was out. And I gotta point out these, too. These are really bizarre. It's like Frankenstein-ish jack-o'-lanterns with flames in it. 20 bucks, flaming green pumpkin with, like, stitches on it. How sweet are those? Look at that. Sick. Okay, so Big Lots usually has a lot of the same kind of lighting, you know, this kind of jazz with the little LEDs and the little flickering lights and stuff. We've seen that. This looks familiar. The Halloween 2, I like it's Halloween, that's the ringtone, Michael. These pumpkins ones? No, but these look new. And of course, the button won't work. Okay, but here's what I really wanted to point out. Chucky musical lights. Check that out. And it's playing the classic Child's Play theme. $30. I might have to get my hands on these this season. I love me some Chucky. And they also have the Friday the 13th lights. Honestly, those Chucky ones are selling me. And for maybe the sadly last time, we roll into Michael's. I'm tearing up. On this wall, we have, a bloody body scene. Again, going kind of hardcore, Michael's. Some hanging ghosts. Ghost with a skull. Here you have a swinging Grim Reaper, and the same here. And a swinging pumpkin dude. You have Zombie Robert, aka a zombie squirrel. A giant toad. Honestly, he's kind of cute, although I'm gonna get warts. And then, again, Ghostface Gravebreaker. I'm a little confused about that myself. Climbing Dead. Ooh, the clown one is actually kind of neat. And they call everything Reaper, but it's really just a zombie. But okay. More hanging ghouls. Hanging doll with no eyes. Pumpkin. And this little girl who...
Don't you want to play?
No, I don't. And 30% off their Limax buildings, what's left, the remnants of the Spooky Town collection, which they have quite a few pieces, I'll be honest. And 40% off the little stuff, which is very appreciated. I think I'm also gonna take one of these. Thank you very much. And there are a few more cutesy kind of Halloween-y things over here, also 40% off. Park Your Broom here, classic. Happy Halloween. I guess you can't get more classic than that, really. They have sparkly killer plants and pumpkins in a bathtub. I wish I knew. I really did. Square Minecraft-looking pumpkins. Ghosts. I do like the classic little ghost. Oh, he's a cute little guy. And Countdown. The killer plants are great. Can we get more killer plants? Thank you so much. You have a hanging plush skeleton. Witch, please, of course. Even Nutcracker's a little mummy there. Look at him with his own little tombstone. Died quite a while ago. And then a wreath. Witch better have my wine. Okay, Nightmare Before Coffee. All right, fair. And Spooky Street, which is where I must currently return to, aka my humble abode. Thank you all so very much for watching. September is upon us, which means October is just around the bend. I couldn't be more excited. Are you? Drop a comment. Let me know how you're getting into the fall festive mood. And remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.